Wood has a voice. Not loud, not rushed, but calm and steady. It speaks in grain lines and burnished edges, in knots that twist like stories frozen in place. And when machines meet that voice, not to erase it but to echo it, something beautiful happens. That's what you see in abstract CNC carved wood panels. A marriage of digital precision and organic chaos. A handshake between nature and the numeric mind. It begins with a block of wood. Or a sheet. Maybe birch plywood, flat and wide. Maybe solid oak, its weight steady beneath your hands. The surface is plain at first. Just warm color and grain. But then the machine hums to life. A router head spins razor sharp. And it begins to carve, not randomly but with intention. The design comes from code. A file translated from an idea. Maybe it started as a sketch. Maybe as an algorithm. Maybe as something entirely generative, born from a math equation meant to mimic nature. And the patterns? They're not obvious. Not floral. Not geometric in the traditional sense. These aren't just clean lines or right angles. They ripple. They spiral. They fracture. Some flow like water. Others crackle like dried earth. Some rise like sound waves frozen in motion. Others dive inward, drawing the eye into vortexes, swells, loops. They feel alive. Like something the wood always wanted to say, now revealed by the precise hand of a machine. The carving itself is mesmerizing. The bit traces paths into the surface over and over, shaving away layers. Not too deep. Just enough to create depth, shadow, texture. It moves fast but the results feel slow. Meditative. You can watch it for hours, the head sweeping, dipping, lifting, turning. A performance, silent except for the drone of the motor and the soft hiss of dust being drawn away. And when it's done, what's left is something almost impossible to describe. Not a picture, not a shape, but a feeling. A motion captured in stillness. A surface that begs to be touched. Your fingers move over the grooves. Some are shallow like ripples in a pond. Others are deep, more sculptural. The light catches the edges. Shadows pool inside the channels. It's not flat anymore. It's alive with dimension. It changes as you move past it. From one side it looks soft. From another, sharp. Stand far away and it's a pattern. Come close and it's a landscape. Every piece is different. Some panels are wide, covering walls, filling spaces with texture and quiet rhythm. Others are smaller, framed like artwork. Hung like paintings. But they don't tell a story with figures or scenes. They tell it with flow. With movement. With silence. Some artists use parametric design, shapes that evolve based on input. You adjust a variable and the whole pattern changes. The lines swell, compress, scatter. It's like designing with clay made of math. Others use randomization, letting the code surprise them. Letting the machine make decisions within a controlled boundary. The result? Panels that feel less like they were carved and more like they grew. The choice of wood changes everything. Carve into maple and the cuts are clean, crisp, pale. Do it in walnut and suddenly the shadows deepen, the patterns look ancient like topography or erosion. In pine the grain fights back, interrupting the smoothness. In birch ply the layers show through, giving each line a geological quality, like rings in the earth, layered time. And sometimes the carvings are filled. Not left open. Epoxy pours in, black, gold, resin tinted like smoke or sea. The resin hardens in the negative space, creating contrast. Gloss beside matte. Shine next to wood. You see both the subtraction and the addition. A balance between absence and presence. Other times the panels are scorched. A torch passed gently over the surface. The high ridges darken. The low valleys stay pale. Suddenly the pattern has more contrast, more drama. You feel it not just with your hand but with your eyes. It catches the light differently. It commands attention. And these pieces, they find homes everywhere. On walls in homes that prize calm and minimalism. In restaurants that want texture without noise. In office lobbies, hung behind reception desks like modern altars to form and function. Some even go into furniture, headboards, cabinet fronts, tabletops. Each one making the ordinary feel like sculpture. What's strange and beautiful is how the same tools used to mass produce are now being used to create uniqueness. A CNC machine, capable of perfect repetition, is being asked instead to make irregularity. Each file is slightly different. Each panel a one-off. Because the artists and designers using them aren't chasing sameness, they're chasing flow, movement, mode. Some of the patterns are inspired by nature, by wind across dunes, by waves across the ocean floor, by tree rings or cracked mud or glacial striations. Others are completely abstract, No reference, no analogy. Just pure shape and rhythm. But even those still feel natural. There's something about the way they sit on wood, etched but not imposed, that feels right. And the best ones don't fight the material. They don't try to hide the grain. They work with it. Let the lines of the wood run alongside the carving. Let knots become part of the pattern. Let the imperfections shine through. Because wood, in the end, is always a partner. Not just a surface. You look at one panel and it's quiet. Simple. You look again and it starts to move. Your eye follows the curves. The dips. The way it plays with shadow. And in that moment you realize, this isn't decoration. This is meditation. Pause. A slow breath in a fast world. Some panels are raw, left unsealed. Soft to the touch, pale like driftwood. Others are finished with oil, bringing out the warmth. The grain pops. The cuts gleam. Some are hung alone, one powerful piece. Others are part of a set, a triptych, a grid. A field of carved wood that stretches like a forest. They change with time too. The wood darkens. The shadows shift. Dust settles into grooves. But that only makes them better. More lived in. More real. CNC might be a machine process. But in the hands of a thoughtful maker, it becomes something else. Not mechanical. Not cold. But deeply human. It becomes a way to draw with depth. To sculpt with precision. To tell stories with light and grain. These panels don't shout. They don't need to. They whisper. They hum. And once you've seen one, really seen it, you start to feel how powerful silence can be. How much can be said without words. How much a single carved line can hold. Abstract CNC carved wood panels are a striking intersection between technology and tradition. They're what happens when the old soul of wood meets the precise mind of modern machinery, and the result is something that feels both futuristic and deeply organic. These panels don't just decorate a space, they shape it. They sculpt light, guide the eye, and invite the touch. They become more than just walls or dividers or accents. They become living, breathing surfaces that change with every shift of daylight, every step you take around them. And at the center of it all is wood. Solid, grounded, real. It carries warmth. It holds story. But through the lens of CNC carving, it takes on new identities. Patterns emerge that couldn't be done by hand alone. Not with that scale, that precision, that hypnotic repetition. Curves ripple. Lines cascade. Shapes interlock in ways that feel almost impossible. It's a conversation between chaos and control, between the unpredictability of grain and the logic of digital design. The beauty of abstract CNC panels is that they're not trying to mimic anything. They don't pretend to be floral or architectural or symmetrical. Instead, they embrace the abstract. They suggest movement without defining it. They create rhythm without notes. And that openness, that refusal to explain, gives them power. It lets every viewer interpret something different. A wave. A current. A sound wave. A breeze through tall grass. A memory you can't quite place but feel all the same. They also shift how we interact with the built environment. These aren't panels you glance at and forget. They demand attention. They encourage stillness. You find yourself tracing their lines with your eyes or even your fingers, wondering how the design came to be. And when those curves are carved into walnut, oak, ash, or maple, when the natural grain catches light between the ridges, it becomes something you can't replicate with any other material. Metal is too cold. Plastic is too smooth. Wood brings depth, history, soul. What's especially compelling is the versatility. Abstract CNC carved panels can be quiet or bold. They can stretch across an entire feature wall, or nestle into a headboard. They can divide a room without closing it off, or wrap around a ceiling to soften sound and elevate atmosphere. You'll find them in luxury hotels and minimalist homes, in art galleries and hidden corners of urban apartments. And they always do the same thing: they add presence, texture, meaning. There's also a kind of hidden poetry in how they're made. The computer doesn't design them alone, it just executes. The human mind still creates the pattern, still chooses the flow, still determines how deep the cuts go, how sharp the angles should be, how much wood is left behind. It's a collaboration, machine and maker, precision and emotion. A process that starts in code but ends in something tactile, warm, and deeply sensory. And in a time where so much is disposable and fast, these panels slow things down. They don't beg for attention, they earn it gradually. You notice more each time you look. A subtle shift in depth. A contrast between smooth and raw. The way the pattern flows with, not against, the grain. They reward patience, stillness, thought. So when you see one of these pieces, on a wall, a cabinet, a ceiling, a freestanding screen, take a moment. Stand still. Let the lines speak. They won't shout. They don't need to. Because the language they use isn't loud or literal, it's visual, textural, emotional. And it speaks to something older than words. Something human. Something timeless. In the end, abstract CNC carved wood panels are more than a design choice. They're a bridge between tradition and innovation, between the digital and the handmade. They remind us that technology doesn't have to erase nature. It can honor it, enhance it, reveal it in new ways. They prove that even in a high-tech world, there's still room for wood, for its imperfections, its grain, its quiet confidence. And perhaps that's why they resonate so deeply. Because in their balance of chaos and order, their blend of structure and softness, they mirror something inside us. The need for beauty, for complexity, for meaning we don't have to explain. Just feel, just follow.